Hey everybody, how's it going? We all having a good day. I'll wait for people to come in. Sorry I'm running late. Had to make sure 6 that I got lunch first. Because I had Bible study today, so hi Sarah, how are you? Hour. Depending, how many questions. Sorry, it's just my son. What? Oh, 6. Okay. Good, I'm good. Anything fun happened this week for you? Hey D, what's going on? Not really, yeah. One of my friends that I used to live down beside when I lived in the other unit down in the front part of the complex, she always used to say when she sees people, "What's new and exciting and daring and thrilling?" And I'm like, "Nothing." How are you, D? Good to see ya. And I was just saying to you, I'm sorry I'm late, but I had to have food first. Food is more important. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. You can if you want to. I mean, it does give. I usually do kind of ask that sometimes, though. It gives people a chance to, other people a chance to win. So I do appreciate that, Sarah. I'm just glad you're here. I need to. Um, I have a story, and I know my son knows I tell everybody. I'm just really um, upset about it. Um, so my son, awesome. Can you share? Do you still talk to DK? Can you share it to him as well, if you don't mind? Because he did ask me to remind him. I appreciate that so much. And if you guys have a Twitter or somewhere that you can share the stream or whatever, please make sure you do that. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to start with a story time just for a minute. So my son didn't have enough credits to graduate in grade 12. So he did what they call now, instead of grade 13, they call it a victory lap. Okay, so he did that, or we used to call it OAC, like the Ontario Academic Credits. Anyways, yay, Michelle! Hi, Shelly Bug. How are you, love? So, anyways, because of that, he wouldn't get an actual high school graduation. So then he started this program instead of finishing the rest of his semester. He started this program um, that what do you call it? Like, it pays him to work, but it helps him to get his high school credits. So, yo, Steve, what's up? So it helps him to get his high school credits, and and so he was looking at that. And anyways, today was graduation day. So he went there, and because he took Monday and Tuesday off because of he had a migraine. Now he gets headaches like I do when the weather changes and stuff like that. Like the barometer, like the pressure drops. He gets headaches really bad, right? So, anyways, he took the days off and then went today to do his graduation. And because he took those 2 days off for that, and it's apparently COVID symptoms, is a migraine headache, They sent him home. They sent him home. So he has no graduation. So honestly, I'm ticked, which means he's now not only missed his high school graduation, the formal and everything else, he now misses out on an actual graduation there as well. And his um and because of that, he can't go back and have another one next week. He's done the program on Friday is his last day. Hey DK, what's up? Good to see you, sweetie. I got Sarah to message you because I was on. So yeah, so now he misses out on both. And his last day, like he goes tomorrow, and then his last day is Friday. So now he's really disappointed because he was really stoked to go and have this graduation today to kind of symbolize his accomplishment of completing this program and whatever. So now he's missing out on both. So I was really upset for him and everything else, but yeah. So that's my frustration for the day. And yeah, Sarah, wow, I was really mad because I mean he instead of they could have made him wear a mask. They could have made him what do you call it, sanitized. They could have kept him 6 feet from people or whatever. They didn't have to, like, nobody had to touch him. But instead, now he's going through this. So, yeah. So anyways, like I said, that's my story of the day because I was really disappointed for him. So anyway, but yeah, so I just wanted you guys to know that. And so he's gonna go for what? Yeah, that's right. That's what he says too. Danielle says that's bull crap that they took that from you. Okay. Yeah. So just one sec. I just gotta. Okay, and there's a kitty in here, so if you can help her vacate the premises when you leave. Sorry, I'm back. She says, Danielle says she's sending you big hugs, and even Sarah said, "Wow." So, anyways, so yeah, DK, you weren't here last week, so yeah, so last week, what I decided, I'm going to kind of change things up. I'm not going to put people's pictures at the end of videos because it just gets too complicated with me. I'm not good at editing as it is. So what I'm going to do is on my community page, because now you can @ channels. What I'll do is I'll put the winners in there, and then I'll put @ and whatever for your channels, and then people can just click on it and go to your channel. Okay, it makes it a little bit easier than having to find all the links and everything else. Like I said, I'm not good at that stuff. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to do for first, second, and third place. Also, we got a ton of trivia coming up. I need to find the other book I had because I did pack up a lot of stuff when they came to spray the house. So I have to go and find the other book that I have half the trivia written down in, which is in the basement. So I'm going to do that. Today is the Cinderella trivia. Now, this is the original Cinderella. I made sure of that. It might have some of the Cinderella 2 in it, but yeah. But it's the animated version, not the new real life version. Alrighty. So yeah. So we're gonna do that. Sarah won last week. Danielle and Michelle came in second and third. So and Grizzle was here as well. So yeah, It was fun. We had a good time. And yeah, I took a long break and I appreciate everybody who stuck around and supported and, that is coming back. I appreciate all of you. So, alrighty. So we're going to get started. So the first question that we're going to ask, I'm going to say is everybody type a ready Freddy in the chat and we'll get started. Mike doesn't know Cinderella. Well, Mike knows I give good hints. So I'll try and give my best hints. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she's working full time now or not. I know she still has the girls. So I don't know. I know one of her girls was hurt a little while ago, so she might be tending to that. But if she can make it in, she can make it in. I'm gonna have other princess trivias as well. So no big deal. Yes. Did they? Oh, did they? Unless they switched them. No, that's the chalupa. This one. Yeah. Okay. You didn't. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Tried to tell you that, but nobody listens to me. Anyways, okay. All right, here we go. Here is our first question. For those who are now ready. So, DK, listen up, no falling asleep. No kidding. Hopefully work is going well as well, DK. All right. So a narrator opened the story of Cinderella by telling about her life up to her father's death. When the movie began, what was Cinderella doing when the birds came to see her? Okay, so the narrator opened the story of Cinderella by telling about her life up to her father's death. And when the movie began, what was Cinderella doing when the birds came to see her? So it starts with an S. It's something you do at night. You lay your head. Nope. You lay your head down and yeah, no, that's us, D. First thing we do is roll over and grab our pencil, crayons, and books. Yeah. Sleeping. That is right, D. Nicely done. She was sleeping. Okay. Now, I'm going to kind of give a weird hint to this, so we'll see if you guys get this, okay? Which stepsister wore the green dress? Which stepsister wore the green dress? Now, obviously we knew there was two evil stepsisters. I know, I saw that. I'm like, wait, is she sad or sleeping? Now the name starts with a D. Okay? And it's something you kind of take chocolate and you kind of put it over donuts and you do this to make strings. They call it a what? Drizella. Sarah, you're in it. You got a point. Nicely done. Drizzle. I was going to say drizzle, like Drizella. So, okay. Drusilla. You were close, D. You were close. All right. Excuse me. All right. What did Cinderella's hair look like when she woke up? Now, a lot of people do this at night. Yeah, I know, right? But a lot of people do this at night with their hair. I know that a lot of African American or African Canadian people do it with their hair. They call it plaiting. But it's no. Yes, Danielle, her hair was in braids. That is correct. So D gets that one. Yep, her hair was in braids. All right. Okay. Who took the fairy godmother's wand? Okay, so who took the fairy godmother's wand? Now, it starts with an A, and it's the other sister. It's the other sister. It starts with an A. There's also a Disney movie named after this sister. It's like a Russian Disney movie, but it's in English. And it's about a Russian princess or something like that. Another sister. Yeah, the second sister of the ugly stepsisters. Ah, that's it. DK gets it. It's Anastasia. Yeah. Yeah, Anastasia. I couldn't believe it, like, that there was another movie named after it, even after the evil stepsister. Alrighty, here we go. At the beginning of Cinderella, the birds wake her up. Why didn't she want to get up? Okay, so at the beginning of Cinderella, the birds woke her up. Why didn't she want to get up? And a lot of us, when we have to get up in the morning, we don't want to because we're having a good what? It starts with a D. So she was doing what? It starts with a D. We do it at night. We day blank. Yes, Sarah. Yes, having a wonderful dream. And that's why she didn't want to get up. Yeah. Oh, D, you and Sarah are going to be at each other today. Drinking. Yeah. Morning drinking. I need the drink. No, okay. Anyway. All right. After both of Cinderella's parents passing away, with whom is she left to live? Now, this is a 2-point question. Okay. After both Cinderella's parents pass away, with whom is she left to live with? Now, there's 3 people. Go away, sir. now, D. It's a 2-point question, so there's 3 people: stepmother and sisters. Oh boy. See, because you typed that in, D, you didn't have enough time to type that in. All right. Now this should be an easy one. So everybody, hands on your phones, keyboards, whatever. What did Cinderella serve all the animals for breakfast at the beginning of the movie? So what did she serve all the animals for breakfast at the beginning of the movie? Now, it starts with a C. Yeah, I know, right? It starts with a C. It comes on a cob. It's yellow. Cows like it. Yes, Michelle. Nice. Corn. It was the cob part that got it, wasn't it? Corn on the cob, which is like my favorite thing. And it's not good for you because we don't digest it properly, but I still love corn. I can't help it. All right. Complete this line from the beginning of the movie. Okay? So this is Michelle. Okay, complete this line from the beginning of the movie. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a tiny kingdom, peaceful, blank, and rich in romance and tradition. Okay, so complete this line from the beginning of the movie. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny kingdom, peaceful, blank, and rich in romance and tradition. Now, it starts with the letter P. It's what happens sometimes when we start a business and it does really, really well. We become what? Not rich, but hey, Callie, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I needed a really long hiatus. I know it took 7 months, but I am back. That's it, Danielle. That is correct. Prosperous. That is correct. It It was a tiny kingdom, peaceful, prosperous, and rich in romance and tradition. Profitable was close. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well. Welcome in. Okay. What was Cinderella's first chore of the day? Now, she was feeding a certain animal. It belonged to her stepmother. That's okay, Sarah. That's okay. I have two of them. So, a first chore of the day was feeding what animal? Sarah got it just before Michelle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a cat. A car. Michelle. You're about as good at me at typing when I start to try and type too fast. Me and my chubby fingers. Feeding cats. That is correct. All right. Okay. Now, this is my favorite character in the movies. So hopefully you guys get this. Okay. What did Cinderella call the new mouse? Okay, so there's a new mouse on the scene. He's a chubby guy. His name starts with a G. It's like a blank of wind, but remove the T off the end of it. Yes, Sarah. Oh, are you unorganized? Okay, no worries, Callie. Gus. That is correct. He is my favorite character of the whole movie just because of the way he talks. He's so funny. I love him. Gus is my favorite. And I actually have, I think it's what do you call it? Adorable. The little Doorables guys. I have one of them, so it's Gus. Alrighty. What is the name of the cat that belongs to Cinderella's stepmother? It starts with an L. It's another name for Satan or the evil one or Beelzebub. It starts with an L. What was the name of her stepmother's cat? Oof, Sarah. There we go. Lucifer is correct. D, type faster. D, type faster. D. Type faster. All right. Okay, these are somewhat easy, some of them, and I'm really trying to give you guys good hints, okay? So, what did Cinderella supposedly put under one of her stepsister's cups? What did Cinderella supposedly put under one of her stepsister's cups? Now, Gus is one, and there's about 3 or 4. I think there's 3 of them in total. Oh, no worries, Michelle. Welcome back. Yes, that is correct. A mouse. All right. Okay. Oh, there is that. Okay. In Cinderella 3, now I know there's like 3 cartoon versions, but this is a really easy question, so I will give a good hint for it, okay? In Cinderella 3, what were the mice using Cinderella's shoes for in the very beginning of the movie? So in Cinderella 3, what were the mice using Cinderella's shoes for in the very beginning of the movie? Now, this is a sea-bearing vessel. It starts with a B. Yeah, I know, right? Then there's the real life version. It starts with a B. It goes in the water. Yes, that is correct, Danielle. Coming back with a vengeance. Is a boat. All right. It's a boat. Okay. What did one of the mother mice shoo her? I'm going to try that again. Why did one of the mother mice shoo her children away at the beginning of the movie? Okay. So why did one of the mother mice shoo away her children at the beginning of the movie? Because Cinderella was doing what? What was she doing? Now, it starts with a U. It's something we want to close our bedroom door for. It's another word for changing. Yes. Undressing is what I was looking for. Sorry, Michelle, but Cinderella was getting dressed. Undressing. So it was the opposite. Sorry, silly bug. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, poopy. Okay. How do Cinderella's stepmother and stepsister treat her around the house? So, how do Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters treat her around the house? Now, they treat her like what? It's another word for maid. It starts with an S. What do they, well, there's that crappy, horrible. Yep. But it's another word for it. No, not mean. Starts with an S. It's another word for a maid. Yes, Danielle, that is correct. Oh, I'm going to go for what Danielle said. Is servant. Okay. Text me if you need me. Okay. All right. Okay. What is Gus the Mouse's real name? Now, they only say it, I think, once. But what is Gus the Mouse's real name? Now, it starts with an O. If you know wrestling, it's Montel. Not, you take the V, or no, how can I say this? How can I say this now? It starts with an O. I'm just going to say it because it is, I don't even know what hints to give for this. So, that's it, Michelle. Sarah got it, Octavius, but Michelle got the proper spelling, so I'm going to give it to Michelle. Octavius, that is correct. Okay. All right. At the palace, the king wanted to throw a ball with all the eligible young ladies in the kingdom. Why? How dare she be good at spelling today? Dang it. At the palace, the king wanted to throw a ball with all the eligible young ladies in the kingdom. Why did he want to do this? He was trying to help his son, but why? He was trying to help his son, the prince, what? Find a... Oh, looking for something more specific, Michelle. Yes. So he could find somebody to marry. That is it. That is correct. Okay. And Danielle, you need to see this movie. It's really good. It's cute. It's so cute. If you can get the original version to watch, it's so cute. Okay. All right, here we go. Where was Cinderella's bedroom? So where was Cinderella's bedroom? Is at the very top of the house. It had a door on it that the stepmother could lock if she needed to. Most houses have these. Even I in my townhouse have one. That's it. It is cute. Trust me, you'd love it. Attic is correct, DK. Nicely done. In the basement, where it's damp and cold. No, she was in the attic, where it's absolutely freezing and dry. Anyway, unless it rained, of course. Okay. When Cinderella went upstairs with everyone's breakfast, what did she come back downstairs with? So when Cinderella went upstairs with everyone's breakfast, what did she come back down with? Yeah, that's true. Attic tower. I would have taken that. It starts with an L. Um, we do this. A lot of people do it weekly, usually on the weekends. It involves clothing. Yes, Michelle, that is it. It is laundry. That is it. Nice. Oh, so close there. Sorry. Sorry. I had a weird maid today. All right. In Cinderella 3, who used the magic wand the most in the movie? So in Cinderella 3, who used the magic wand the most in the movie? It was the person that took care of Cinderella. Starts with an S. Not her sisters, but not her stepsisters, but the no. I want to poke. Sorry. Not her stepsisters, but her what? No, it's not Anastasia. I don't even know if we learned her name in the movie, do we? I don't remember. So who can get it? So it's not her stepsisters. It is her what? That stepmother sexy gardener. No, darn it. Michelle got that one first, just before DK. Stepmother is correct. Yeah, I don't have the option of that. Actually, I had a guy that was weeding, like using the weed whacker out in the front one year, and it was like his tattoos were really nice. So I talked to him, and then he told me where he got his tattoos done. So that's where I found the girl there that did this one. And yeah, so I go to her like constantly now. She's the only tattoo artist I'll go to now. So yeah, anyways. Okay. Why wasn't Cinderella able to complete her dress for the ball? Okay, it's something that her stepmother did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's okay, Michelle. I was actually going to message you anyways, but she did it for me. Thank you, Dee. That's it. Lady Tremaine. Thank you, Sarah. I totally forgot. Okay, so why wasn't Cinderella able to complete her dress for the ball? What did her stepmother do that made sure she never had time to fix her dress? What did she do? Added more chores? You know what? I'll give it to you, Shelley. I'll give it to you because it does say kept her busy. And that's exactly how she kept her busy, was to give her more chores. You're correct. So ripped her dress. That too. That's right. Hey, Cassandra, what's up? How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day, sweetie. All right. The father of the prince wants his son to have a wife and then have what? So the father of the prince or the king wants his son to have a wife and then have what? So when you get married to someone and then you have kids, they become your parents' what? Grandchildren, Michelle. You were so close, D. But grandchildren is what I was looking for. All right. Grandkids. Woo! I don't want any yet, just in case my kids are listening. I am not ready for grandkids yet. Oh, nice. You know what? My buddy Steve plays Fortnite. On here, Steve, if you're listening, Cassandra plays Fortnite. If you guys want to like at each other, he plays Fortnite all the time. Carter plays Fortnite too. If you're okay with that, Cassandra, that'd be cool. All right. Steve needs more friends. No, I'm kidding. Steve is awesome. Anyways, okay, guys. So here we go. Now, this is a number answer. Okay. So, how many corn kernels does Gus carry with him when Cinderella offers him breakfast? So, how many corn kernels does Gus carry with him when Cinderella offers him breakfast? Between 5 and 10. That's all I'm going to say. No, it's not 7. So, Steve, cool. Yeah, okay. So, Cassandra, Steve's in the chat. He's the new MWO. If you want to talk to him, you guys can like trade information somehow. Yeah. No. Sarah. That is correct, Sarah. It is 9. It's really close. We have a tie right now between Michelle and Sarah. Danielle, you're super close. All right. Okay. Now this is a simple one. Okay. What color is the dress that Cinderella has that used to belong to her mom? So what color is the dress that Cinderella has that used to belong to her mom? It starts with a P. It's not purple. It's a color that I'm not very fond of, if you know me. Color I'm not very fond of at all. Danielle, that is correct. Pink. Don't ask me why. I just don't like the color pink that much. Purple, yes. Love it. Dark pinks, like magenta and a little darker, I can handle those, but bright pinks and stuff, even though my colors are a spring, don't like it. So anyways, that's it. No, pink. I love red. Red's fine for me. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all the questions I have for today. That was 24 questions. So, Sarah and Michelle are tied for first place. So, what we're going to do... AP, what's up? What's up, Alexandra? How are you, sweetheart? No, I'm sorry, but you can next week. Anyways, okay, so Sarah and Michelle only. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. All right, and you're going to tell me the answer. The first one to get it in. Okay, first one to get it in gets the point, and then we have a first place winner. Okay, so here is the question. In the movie, she turns an animal or 2 animals into horses. Thank you, Cassandra. No, did she? No. No. You guys are tied right now. Yeah. Oh, did she? Okay. All right, then. Okay, I'll trust you guys. Never mind then. But how about this? But answer that question anyways. So that's the question. Okay. I believe you. Yeah. Ron DK, yeah, the bird's here. So answer the question. Anybody can answer it. So what did they turn him into? There was 2 animals on the front of the carriage that she turned into horses. Mice, that's correct. Gus, and Jacques. Yes. Gus, and Jacques. So our winner is this week, and then next week, like Sarah, you can still come. Please do still come. Right? Oh yeah. Sandra, the message from MWO there is for you, sweetie, so you can look for that. So Sarah's the winner. Michelle is second place, and Danielle is third. So next week we'll have a new winner. Next week's trivia is going to be Pocahontas. Disney's Pocahontas, the original Disney movie, Pocahontas trivia. So that's next week. And if you can't be here next week, the week after that is going to be Silent Hill trivia. So if you haven't seen, it's a psychological horror. Sarah won last week. It's just because yesterday or last week was like first stream back. That's why I'm starting today with everything. So and like I said, if you guys haven't been here in a while, we started some new things. I have some updates of what I'm going to be doing and stuff like that. So I'm going to make a video about it. I am going to be posting some older videos that I had pre-recorded that I just never did. Yeah, Silent Hill's a good movie. It's a very much a psychological horror. If you haven't seen it, and if you like that kind of movie or whatever, by all means. Oh, go watch it. It's actually pretty good. I think there's 2 now, isn't there, Sarah? Yeah, I know, right, Callie? I have seen so many horror movies, I'm pretty much immune to it now. There's a person a while ago, a few years back, that I went to see movies with, and we went to go see, what was it? Was it another Saw movie? And we ended up laughing through the whole thing because we already know what's going to happen. What did you say? What do you mean you didn't mean what? That you love Cinderella? That's okay. It's okay. You're good. Yeah, Pocahontas is really good. And if you have the Disney Channel, I think it's on there, like Disney Plus. If you have it, go watch it. If you can't, I'm sure you can Google on there and find a free version to watch. No, actually, it's on my watch list, dude. It's on my watch list. Yeah. Oh no, who did you hide? Who did you hide? Oh no. I can't see it because I'm not on my phone. Oh no, it's Jellybug. It's okay, honey. I asked dummy hid Sarah. Oh, honey, it's okay. It's okay, hon. You're good. Don't worry about it. I've made the same mistake on your channel. It's like sometimes I'll lean over and grab something and I'll end up leaning on my phone. And I've blocked people on the show stream or reported them, put them on timeout. I've done that. It's okay. She's still here. Yeah, Silent Hill. Yeah, that's right, Sarah. Thank you. All right, guys. So, yeah, thank you so much, Michelle. That's good. There you go, Steve. Cassandra's getting back to you. Bumpy. Okay, good. All right. Absolutely, Alexander. Accidentally hide all you want. So anyways, yeah, so I've got some new stuff coming as well. Once I get all those videos off my computer, I got to delete a bunch of crap because it's starting to run slow. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go, and I will see you next week. I hope you guys have a good week. Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe. Love yous. Bye bye.